Hello students, how are you all? I am Pinky Suhail from St. John's High School, your science teacher of class 4th. I will teach you the lesson from science book New Oxford Primary Science book 4. The lesson name is Solids, Liquids and Gases. Students, in previous class we already learned about material. You know, everything in the world is made up of some material. And today we will learning about matter and its states. So, what is matter? Matter is everywhere. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Matter comes in three different forms of solids, liquids and gases. Everything in the world that has mass and occupies space is matter. Even air is matter because it has mass and occupies space. All matter in world is made up of tiny particles. These particles are so small that we cannot see them. Particles are always moving about. In some things the particles move about a lot. In other things the particles only vibrate because they are packed close together. Anybody know what the three states of matter are? Okay, I will tell you what three states of matter. They are solid, liquid and gas. Student, you can see on your screen pictures of solid, liquid and gas. Solid. Anything that has fixed shape, size and cannot flow is called a solid. We say that a solid has a definite shape and volume. You can see the picture on your screen and you can see the particles. Particles are closely packed in solids. I give you one example. People in a very crowded room, because the particles are stuck in one place, the shape of a solid usually stay the same, so the people cannot move in a crowded room. Here are some examples of solid. You can see on your screen. There is ice, rock and wood. Liquid. In a solid, the particles are packed closely together. You all know. But in the liquids, the particles in a liquid are not packed together so closely. The force of attraction between the particles is not so strong. The particles move about more freely. The spaces between the particles are greater. This means that liquid can flow. Liquids can be poured into any shape of container. A liter of water is still a liter, no matter what container it is put into. So liquids do have a definite volume, but they do not have a fixed shape. You can see the picture of liquid on your screen and you can see the particles are loosely packed in liquid. Here are some examples of liquid. It's water, it's oil, it's honey. Gas. The particles in gases are not packed closely together. The forces holding the particles together are very weak. This means that the particles are moving about all the time. They bounce off each other and shoot off in all directions. The spaces between the particles are much larger. A gas occupies the whole space of its container. Gases do not have a fixed shape. They do not have a fixed volume. You can see the picture of gas on your screen and its particles. You can see the particles in gases are not packed closely together. And you can also see the examples of gases. I will give you the example of gas also. Okay student, imagine that you are out in the playground and you can move around freely because you have plenty of space. This is how the particles in gases move around, and because this you have no fixed shape or size. You will spread through the space available. Okay students, it's time to note your home task, and your home task on your screen, you can see on your screen. There are 4 questions. Number 1, do exercise in book page 61. Question number 2, what is matter? Question number 3, do exercise 1 and 2 in book pages 65. Question number 4, draw 3 examples of each state of matter. Okay student, note this. Complete the given homework on a full-scape sheet, punch it in a file and submit in the school office every Wednesday at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. with your name and class on it. Okay student, we will continue the lesson in second part. Okay, bye bye student. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe.